Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
I've been joined here today by Redge of South Central Calhoun along with Owen Engel from East Sac County. They just wrapped up two outstanding races here up at Pocahontas on a Saturday morning. Redge, you're back. You missed the meet the other day, but come back. You bring home a championship up here today. Take me through the race.
Well, the first mile was just going to be more conservative. That's what I was talking to a couple people to see what I should do. So I ended up trying to go for a 5:20 first mile, and I came to 5:20 on the dot, I think.
So just where you wanted. What was the pace like for you then?
The pace felt good on my legs since I slowed it down the first mile. Definitely the second mile was a lot easier than it has been before.
Why was that, do you think?
Just like going out 15 seconds slower the first mile. Really saves your legs.
So take me through that second mile, and then what was the gap for you? When did you start to pull away a little bit?
I think I pulled away like 1.4 miles just right before halfway, and the plan was to pull away and then get as big as the gap that I could before the wind started going in my face.
Take me through running through the wind today. How'd you fight through it?
Well, the first mile was a little easy, so I could just like stick behind people and they would pull me through the wind. And then once I got back to this back stretch, then I just tried to get a bigger gap when the wind was on my back, and then just hold my head down while it was in my face and try and get lower, and then, yeah.
Did the different elements really bother you at all today? 'Cause some areas it's not windy and probably warm with the sun, and then other areas it's a little windy, but did that affect you, do you think, at all?
Not really.
What's this wind mean for you here today?
It means I can maybe do a little bit better and smarter when it comes to the windier and colder meets.
Is that kind of the biggest thing for you right now, is running smarter races? You've kind of brought that up a couple of times now.
Yeah, I would just say I'm more focused on running smarter races when it comes to championship seasons like state and conference.
Okay, I know you went over and kind of kidded with Coach Knapp afterwards. Is there a little side thing between you two?
No, not really. I just respect him a lot for coaching so many years across country, and he's helped me through a lot when he was my coach, and he's helped me through track and everything.
I know state's the goal for you, but what's a time goal for you this year?
I wouldn't really say I'm focused on too much on time, just trying to get better places.
Well, tell you what, great job out here today. Congratulations on the championship, and best luck the rest of the way. We'll see you again.
All right, thank you.
You bet, Reg. We'll move over now to Owen Engel from East Sac County, who had a strong run here today. How'd you feel out here today?
I had a bad last race, so I had to try to ramp it up a little bit. I just tried to stick top 5 most of the time.
I know you're pretty competitive, so you bring up the bad race the last time. Did that get to you a little bit, kind of frustrate you some?
Yeah, sometimes I never get beat by some people and I got beat. I'm not trying to let that ever happen again.
What did you do to kind of get yourself mentally and physically prepared for today then?
Just try to get good sleep, eat a good breakfast, and warm up a little better.
What'd you do for your warm-up today?
A little more stomach stretching so I don't have a side stitch, and more like shoulder workout thingy to get it not hurting anymore.
Did you feel pretty strong at the start of the race? Did you get out pretty good?
No, I just tried to stick top 10 for the first mile, just like what Redge did. Stay behind people so you can draft the wind.
Who were you drafting from? Who did you decide before the race that you were going to kind of run with and hang out with?
My teammate Riley.
How is that running with him? You guys probably have a little competition between each other.
Yes, we usually go back and forth every meet, beating each other. And sometime he beat me last race by like a good minute. He was crazy last race. I think our plan was to stay 5:30, then 5:30 again, and just do the last mile as hard as we could.
Were you close to that? Did you feel like you ran that race you wanted to?
Yeah, we went out like 5:20 first mile. We were with Redge, and then second mile was like 5:40, so it kind of added up as like the same time.
How'd you feel that final mile then?
It was just blood and guts. Just run your hardest.
Did you have anything left for a kick here today?
Yeah, kind of. Not really that much though. It was just run, try not to get passed by the guy behind me.
Happy to where you placed today and the time you ran?
Yes, I'm actually very happy. My time, it's a PR, so.
Congratulations on that.
Yes.
What did you beat your old PR by?
12, 13 seconds probably, I think. I think I ran, I think it's 13 seconds.
Outstanding run for you today. You brought up Riley Landenspor, another one of your guys' great runners, didn't go today. But what's it been like for the three of you to kind of come out this year after that great team you had last year and be the three guys that are the face of ESAC boys cross country this year?
Well, depending on our districts, we're just hoping to go, us three in the top 15 to qualify for state, and hopefully we can get a good time placement to qualify for state too. It's a good possibility.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. I appreciate you joining us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you, you too.